Alright, good morning, guys. This one should be a short video. I'm just going to the Cedar Park to pick up my phone. Oh, I'm kind of guessing it won't be as short as I want to think it is. Stock down, FSD on. And yes, I'm still running 12.3.6.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
I guess I'm not part of 75% who are eligible to install this latest update. Not quite sure why.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Although I will tell you, I'm probably one of the least safe drivers around. Yes, sirree, Bob. I probably even have a strike or two against me.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now
Somebody put a dog pen out. Okay, we're here at Boggy Ford Road. Oh, what's that? We're not at the stop sign yet. There we are. We're stopped. Yep, looks clear. Were you worried because that Titan went by? He's in the other lane, dude. Yeah, why am I doing this? Okay. Like I said, I just go into Cedar Park. Let me interrupt here. Okay, you're back. So this should be part of the long portion of the video. So I didn't do exactly what I said I was going to do. At least for the moment. So I'm doing the short clips, so to speak. So I can do a short video, relatively short, under 30 minutes, hopefully. But I'm keeping all the long stuff. So for those of you who want to hear me ramble on, and for the occasional like, oh, that was stupid, you listen to the long video. And I don't know if you've noticed, no, I haven't posted that video yet, but I'm trying to get away from showing my house and showing my friend's house. Although the old videos are still there if you really desperately have to know. Oh, Verizon sent me a text. Your order's ready for pickup. Okay, yeah, you sent me that notice yesterday. I guess since I didn't go yesterday, you were, hey, wait, you ordered it, you come get it. Yeah. Well, it's exactly where I'm going right now. Yeah, that guy's riding the line. I haven't done this in a while, have I? So I have both hands on the wheel. I mean, for me, it's just more comfortable to just rest my hands here on the cross member of the steering wheel. It kind of keeps me engaged. And since I don't have 12.5.4 or whatever it is today, I don't have the hands off. Although this version of FSD, which is not, I mean, it's still 12.3.6 officially, but it's not the same thing I had a couple of months ago. A couple of months ago, yes, I had to keep my hands here. Now, I can just have one hand, and that's enough. And they've obviously added the eye tracking stuff. Well, they were working on it 2-3 months ago. Oh, and so I put my wireless mic on my left sleeve.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
And I did that with the thought that it would be a little further away from my mouth and maybe a little further away from the center console, because obviously every time I pick up the water bottle and unscrew the cap, you're hearing all that noise.
Now turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Although I guess I could go back to using my bicycle water bottles, which should be much. I mean, you don't unscrew the top. And since we don't have to worry about jiggle, you can just leave the spigot open. Wow. We're running a long time on this light. What's going on? Pull up a little bit. It doesn't seem to make a difference. It seems unusual that this light is staying red this long. There he is. And we're going to clip the corner. Brilliant. What time is it? 9:58? Where is that moon? The moon should be off to the left somewhere, right? Or is it already late enough it's set? I don't know. Viking band trailer is still there. Felicia is going to the high school. Nice. We're doing 50 in the 50 zone. Yay! And we're appropriately slowing down to 40 for the 40 zone. You could argue that it took a bit long, but at least he was doing it. Wait, I'm down to 60. Oh, we started at 67, right? Have you all noticed that? Every time you wake up the car, If the air conditioning is on, it'll ramp up the air conditioning. So we should have woke up this morning to 72% battery. Instead, we woke up to 67%. Oh, did I do anything with this? Since last charge, okay. I didn't reset the trip. Oh well. But we have since last charge, so it's good. Twilight? What? Book and bake sale. At the Barcade? Oh, the Barcade Park. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little Mr. Blazer actually wants to go left. He didn't plan it very well. Oh, it's a GMC. It's a Jimmy.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
There was a version of Top Gear for the U.S. market,
Now turn right onto Farm to
and
Market
they were doing winter
1431.
driving. And one of the guys got a Blazer Jimmy, whatever it was. That thing seemed like a piece of junk. Well, they managed to pull it off. Somebody left some pliers there. Looks like they're stopped. Oh, we got a green light. Yeah, sharp to the right, just to try to go off-road. Come on. Anyway, so if you remember the Top Gear, they have the racer, who always seems like he's sort of a racer, but not quite. They have the wrecker, and they have the expert, right? And all those are taken tongue-in-cheek, like, you're not really, you kind of are, but not really. So it was the wrecker who got the Blazer. Because it was four-wheel drive! Well, four-wheel drive only does you any good if it actually works. Oh, we got a fast car coming up. Thing, and race car driver guy, he got a Nissan 3-something-Z. Cause it's fun! It actually did fairly decent, but not always great. Okay, what are you going to do here, Dodge? Are you timing it so... I see you there! NPF 4154, Texas. I see you there! I mean, just outlandishly rude. And when it turns to go, he honks the horn. Hey, I'm here! I see you road racing it. Okay, we slowed down for his pickup with flashing lights. That's interesting. At least I assume that's what he slowed down for. Oh, he didn't speed back up, did he? Oh, it's coming now. So, Mr. Hot Rod Doggy SUV, I thought you'd be racing down the road. Not really, huh? He's not even keeping up with the traffic in front of him. The only difference is it was 2 lanes in the 45 speed limit construction zone as opposed to 1. I don't know why that should make a difference. It's an active construction zone, stubble fines. Not that Jonestown's really patrolling or anything, because that was all Jonestown. City of. Okay, let's see if you'll go to the right today. Nope, still can't quite pull off that right lane shift, huh? And the reason why I wouldn't move her is so this Toyota RAV4 would have space. Ace Army. Yes, the other day I was coming through here and it was like every car that came out to pass me, FSD slowed down for him. To help make him feel more powerful or something? I don't know. These 2 deuces doing stand in the middle of the road. Jonestown's not exactly a little hick town anymore. Not with 1431 with 4 lanes. Where was that sign? Somebody steal it? That's the way some people are, right? I don't like your view, so I'm going to take your sign away. I'm interested in slow down for that. Metro bus. Northwest feeder. Feeder? Oh, it's flyer. Toyota RAV4 day. Oh, it's a Highlander. Ford Edge. You had it for a month and it's getting towed away? Let's go around. What do you think? Can you do it? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. All these people riding their brakes are just riding their brakes. It's a Durango. Okay, so noted. Yep. Dodge Durango wants to be the ICE comparison vehicle. Any chance he has, wait, is that an RT? GT? Oh, come on. It's a green light. Oh, we're catching up to a Ranger truck, which I guess will go up the hill slow. Ah, it's a dump truck. Is he loaded? That looks like GT. Is he loaded? He has dirt. Good. Once again, dear friends, left turn signal on. And FSD says you're stupid. Okay, fine, I'll handle it. Thank you. Now, to be fair, because FSD's busy playing around, there was a Ram pickup coming up behind us. Not that he was close, but FSD doesn't like anybody behind him when he does lane shifts. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah. And see, we're going so fast, the Ram pickup moved over. Although Ford F-150 is taking up the chase. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yes, I see. It's a Ford. And he's probably running his V8 full bore out. What? He's probably V6 maybe? Think they have a V6 in that thing? He has a trailer hitch, so that implies that he can tow stuff. Yeah, let's go right. Yeah, come on! Come on, FSD, you can do it! And because we're in the right lane, now he has to slow down to 50. Okay. 53. That's one way to ensure that somebody looks faster than you, is to go slow. No doubt this lane is going to start slow. It's a 4Runner. Yes, sir. So the Durango that had to pass me is now in front of me going slow. You can't even keep up with the pickup behind the cement mixer. Yes, sir. What's that? Let FSD run FSD mode? Okay, fine. Oh wow, he's going to go around him. What? Really? Yeah, so the closest thing is a dump truck way back there. So I felt like lane is wide enough open. It does say GT. A Durango GT. The Durango Grand Touring. So how'd you place at Sebring? Well, not that car, obviously. But surely Dodge ran it because it's a GT. Yes, Americans have a different viewpoint of GT. Wait, that guy's driving, he doesn't have his hands on the steering wheel. Yeah, it's called the future. And my car's 4 years old. Ugh. Well, too late now. You stopped. So FSD said, wait, that pickup went through it. It was a split-second difference between yellow and red. He caught just that yellow as he entered it. And yes, my friends, that's the way it is in Texas. If you go in yellow, it's yellow. And yes, on my speeding ticket resume, there was a small town in South Texas where I went in, it was yellow, it turned red while I was under it, and the cop said, oh, you ran a red light. What do? You just pay the ticket, right? I mean, it's my word against his, and he's one of those, he's a professional. Yeah. Although I'm sure he had a license, right? He had to be a police officer. I'm pretty sure it's what's happening in Jonestown is they go through some amount of training, pass their, they get accepted on probation, they pass their license test, and all of a sudden they're a licensed police officer, they can go somewhere else. And there's a lot of communities in Central Texas who are desperate for police officers. I'm not sure that's the best way to hire police officers, but whatever. I'm not in charge of hiring, right? Alright, how far are we out? 2 miles out? 7 minutes. Let's interrupt you here. 273. Wow. Is there something going on? The gas prices are bouncing up and down? Like this Ford F-250, there must be a low price that he's burning fuel that rapidly. You can come up on left and there's people turning into Walmart, so that lane's blocked. He's going to turn anyway. Okay. For sale. Somebody with a Dodge Ram. I'm sorry, a Ram pickup 4x4. That's jacked up. You know, I just find it amazing that people so desperate cling to driving a pickup, and they'll complain about how much they're paying for gas. But so, how do I tie this? Okay, so there's a guy connecting the dots on YouTube. Oh, the propane tank was in the middle lane. Anyway, connecting the dots. So he just did a story, was it today? Maybe yesterday? And he's talking about the Cybertruck. And one of the things he included was there's a guy who runs a business somewhere. And so he uses a Ram pickup for towing trailers around. And so anyway, connecting the dots is adding up the cost of gas. And so for a year, 1 year, he's spending $17,000 on gas. Okay. And I think he's basically saying in 5 years or 6 years, the Cybertruck pays for itself just in gas savings. You're like, wait, what? It pays for itself. It offloads power, so you can run stuff off of your truck, and it pulls just as much weight. The guy said he was driving 60 miles. I don't know if it was round trip or whatever for each job. You're like, wow. Right? That's where you start figuring out why it makes a difference. Just like when I go do utility work, I take my Model Y. Carry my mower, carry my weed eater, carry my blower. All that's taken care of in the back of my Model Y. Now, I don't have a riding mower, but if I had a riding mower, I'd put it on the trailer. I've done that in the past. Not behind my Model Y. No, I don't have an electric-powered riding mower. But all that is more than adequate to do the job. You gonna go or you not going? You are going to go. And this Toyota, of course, sped up. Yeah. Hi, I'm gonna get in front of him. Yeah. I already had the angle. But you expect nothing less from a Toyota driver, right? Oh, they don't even know where they're going. They were going to turn left here, and then all of a sudden straighten back out. All right, anyway. The mention of the Cybertruck is not to call you dumb for not having to have a Cybertruck yet. Let's just say you should think about what the future is. Come on, pick a lane.
Now turn left onto Cedar Ranch Trail.
Is that the Toyota? Or is it this one over here? Oh, it's just amazing. So there's even those people, but I can drive for 500 miles without stopping. Really? What car are you driving? Blah, blah, blah. The tank doesn't even support you going 500 miles. So what part of what you just said is a lie? Now, there are vehicles that will go over 500 miles, yes. But tell the truth, would you really drive 500 miles without stopping? Well, there are some people, they don't, for whatever reason, they don't need to go to the bathroom. And while, yes, I do want to go to take a break at least once an hour, but it's also alertness. I get tired of driving 2 hours. Just 2 hours. The idea of driving, what would that, 10 hours? 11 hours, something like that? Yeah, not me. So the idea of being a semi-truck driver going cross country? Oh no, I couldn't do it. I get it affects your cost effectiveness for when you take breaks, but just to get out and walk around a little bit helps. Or it does for me anyway. Let's see, so we're going to turn right here, right?
Now turn right.
Oh, that Toyota was going to over here to Target or something like that. All right, so what we got here? 19 miles, 36
In 500
minutes.
feet, Your destination will be on the right.
233 watt hours per mile. Since last charge, 19 miles of course. 4 kilowatt hours. Okay, there you go. Is this place even busier? Okay, was there anything to say about FSD? Other than he didn't
Now
like a
your
few
destination
places.
is on the right.
He didn't like a few places where I used the turn signal to encourage him to go one way or the other. And he said, no, that's stupid. Okay, let's pull in here. What do you say? Next to the Subaru. Is that a Subaru? Not sure. It's a Mazda, maybe? Over here. Yeah, we're at the store. Thank you. All right. So yeah, not really much to say, is there? It was a pretty good trip. No problems. Okay. Are you on now? Yes, you're on now. Okay, good. Oh, just in time for this long line of cars. But after this, what is it? G-Wagon, maybe? Doesn't quite look like a G-Wagon. It is a G. It sure is. And yeah, it's Soccer Mom. Yeah. Of course, you slow it down just because I'm here, right? Okay. FSD on. We can go. We might want to get in the traffic lane. All right. So, let's head on home and... Oh, so they said there was a labor fee for transferring data from one phone to the other. All I really need is the contacts. Right? Emails are stored on some server somewhere. Text messages are stored on some server somewhere. I'm kind of thinking the contacts are as well, but okay, whatever. So that's where we are. Let's interrupt right now. Switch to long mode. Actually, I uploaded a video yet, or I didn't know. I uploaded the videos from the cameras, but my ICE comparison was a Mercedes GLC 330, and I haven't done research on that. I need to get home and then get going again. Although that Dodge Durango made sure we had a nice comparison vehicle today. It is a Cayenne. Oh, it's Cayman? Cayman. That's Cayenne. Okay. Well, his brake light came on ever so briefly. Of course, his driver's side tail is all torn apart. So he has a red tape on there, but I'm pretty guessing there's no brake light action. That's on this Tiguan next to me. Well, the pickup was almost going into the curb, wasn't it? Just got on the corner of my eye, like he was kind of going right, and I didn't know why. I looked. Yay! Alright, so I think all my photos and videos on the iPhone are actually in iCloud, so no need to worry about those. Lesson in progress. Looks like a sticker. Was that an EXE Corolla? I wonder if I could download my Tesla app to the Motorola. Actually, I had Tesla app on my iPad, which is not connected. It doesn't have cell phone capability. Although in retrospect, it might have been a good choice to add the cell phone capability. Think so? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You were waiting for the Corolla to block you, and then you're going to cut the key off? Oh my goodness. Sounds somewhat dangerous. There's so many devices to sync this thing too, right? Contractor's asphalt. VGX, relatively recent plate. UVW. UVWXYZ. So Z would be there. C would be the last letter available. We'll skip Y. So X. I haven't seen any X's or W's yet. He has an automatic. Oh, you didn't see the speed zone sign. That's why he's going so slow. He couldn't see the speed zone sign because of the truck there. So in a place where map data would have been useful, Tesla didn't have it. A spot where map data is actually not useful, Tesla does have it. And that's at 25 zone on Anderson Mill. Okay. Actually, I've done phone transfers before. I think when I went to the 12, I did whatever transfer it is they do. Come on, dude, finish your pass. There's cars coming behind you. Mac hike. You brought your Chevy from a Ford dealer. Good. Put some storage things in the back. Water storage? I'm curious. Oh, this guy's crawling up the wheel. And he's not loaded. Oh, I get it, yes. Driving the school buses up that hill. The school bus by itself is pretty heavy. Oh, you're at a 55 zone. It's a green light. Try interpreting it as a green light. You show it on a green light at my display. that's one, it's a red light. And you're still going. We're gonna have to stop. Well, I'm not sure I want to stop. Yeah, you're gonna have to. How many miles per gallon you think he's getting right now? Let me show you on boss! Yeah. Show me your fuel bill for going 30 miles. What? Somewhere around $6, right? Just to go 30 miles. What's my cost? About $1. What, you want to know for sure? Okay, here we go. Trips. I've used 6 kilowatt hours so far, so 66 cents. He's even flying up the hill. Yes, no doubt if I had a Cybertruck, I'd out-tow you. Easily. How far are you going on today's trip? Not that far, are you? No. Alright. Oh, they changed out signs. Is that what it is? I think they changed out signs. I still haven't taken that trip out in the country that I told you I need to do. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Well, Chevy's going to settle the question. He's going to go around. And there's nobody behind me. And I'm going to follow this box truck. Okay, like I said, nobody behind me. Let's see if Tesla, I mean, it's done it before. Okay? Shouldn't be surprised he moves to the left when he needs to. It's just, he's going to do it slow. What he's going to do is, I think they have a painted line there closing it. He's going to follow that painted line. Oh, wow, no, not that close. Okay. What? You poured all that gas down your carburetor and now you're just sitting there? Oh, how much you want to make bet he's going to this boat yard or something? Oh, he's behind pickup turning there. No, it's Mr. Pickup pulling the boat trailer. Nobody's in front of him. Well, for you guys, yes, the box truck in front of me is not staying with traffic. They're working really hard in shaping this slope. tomorrow is October. Yeah, he doesn't like the flashing yellows today. And they're showing red at sometimes, which is strictly a Tesla thing. To the human driver, it's all flashing yellow. He waffled, but he stayed right. He went left a little bit and then went right. And so this vehicle behind us, he's been waiting for us to figure it out, the Expedition. Of course, a lot of people treat this as a 55 zone, although it's 45. Oh, wow, okay. You're going to go left. Are you going to actually pass him? No, because he's going to go downhill. Did you think about that? No, you didn't.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Lumens Ford Road.
He's going to use Georgia overdrive. No, he didn't take out gear. He just let it go downhill. We're in a 55 zone. I guess you're going to hear a lot more rattle from the seatbelt holder, huh?
Now turn left onto Lumens Ford Road.
So both vehicles are, oh, I'm going much faster than you. They're all here waiting at the light. I'm waiting for them to go. Go, go, go. Okay, that was perfectly valid for FSD to want to stop there. And we weren't really moving anyway, so it was okay. But I didn't want to wait. So human driver pressed the accelerator a little bit to go through that yellow light. That means you're unsafe. It doesn't mean that. There are no vehicles coming the other way anyway, so what difference does it make? We read the 40 sign. I sound so amazed every time it happens, right? But you know, there was a time when it wouldn't do that. It would not read that 40 sign from the inside lane. Too sharp a curve to see around, huh? Oh, where are we going? Did you read that sign that said right lane must turn right? I think that means right lane must turn right. Take a chance on that thought? Hello? Now, I don't know if you saw what he was going to do. As soon as he felt like he could get in front of that some vehicle, he was going to go left. He was so bound and determined he was going to go around slower vehicles. He didn't care what the law was. He didn't care what was safe. He just went. And the fact that they think it's better that I still have 12.3.6 than 12.5.4 on my car indicates what they think that car's safety is, or that version's safety level is.
In 500 feet, turn
Okay?
right
That alone.
on Romans Ford Road.
That alone tells you everything you need to know. Now.
Now turn right onto Romans Ford Road.
Yeah. Every time I tell you this, I also follow it up with, I'm sure sooner or later it'll figure it all out. But I'm being quite literal in saying if they really felt like it was a better, safer software, they would push it. No, they still have me going into a right turn only lane, and then we're going to cut through traffic
In 1 mile,
to go
turn
straight?
right onto Boggy Ford Road.
For what? Because I don't want to wait in line. Okay, I'll admit, yeah, it's a semi truck up there, semi dump truck. We're probably not going to see him again, right? Because you took that nice long detour around Lago Vista Elementary. I mean, that's what you're actually doing. You take a nice long tour. Although you could potentially go down Thunderbird, Outpost Trace, and Rockwood of all places. Sorry, yes. It makes me mad every time he does it. And yeah, it's not a surprise. You can't treat it as a surprise when it happens. Oh, I passed that truck back in Cedar Park.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
But hey, it was very important that we take that detour. T-Custom. Oh. GMC Sierra Professional Grade. Well, to be fair, we're in 35 zone, so if he goes 30, that's okay. What? FSD back on? FSD, okay. FSD's back on. Let FSD follow this GMC. No one of those vehicles you hear them like, whoa, and yet it's just a pickup. What, are you carrying gold bricks in the bed? Or tray, as they say in Australia, right? What is it, 11 o'clock?
In 1,000 feet, bear right to stay on Boggy Ford Road. Now bear right to stay on Boggy Ford Road.
No, we're not turning on Lindbergh Lane today. So I guess we had that regression too today. Well, how can you have regression? You didn't have new software level. Good question. I didn't even check it. I'm already mad. It just irritates me that FSD has to go into the right turn only lane to go around some cars that they're not doing anything wrong. They're following the law. So the real question is, why does FSD feel like he's above the law? What? He comes to a full stop at stop signs because NHTSA said he had to? Did NHTSA say it was okay to go straight out of a right turn only lane? Go ask him. I dare you. Oops, yeah. That's wrong, isn't it? So they left some of the trash cans laying down, so they're sticking out in the street a little bit. Whoops. Not cool. We're already at 53%. Oh, it's a Lexus! Look out! Yes. So the dump truck you were so desperate to go around, I haven't even seen. Because you chose to take a detour. That kind of stuff is ridiculous. Alright, so where's our energy trips? Interrupt here. Alright, so we're almost home. 18 miles, 32 minutes, 217 watt hours per mile. Oh, whoa, wow, okay. So I'm making a U-turn in the Mazda, huh? So, well,
in 1,000 feet,
how do you
turn
call
left
it?
onto American Drive.
Let's go this way. FSD failed to follow navigation instructions. Okay? Which I think is a C.
Now turn left
And we'll leave
onto
it at
American
that.
Drive.
So much of this drive is beautiful. It's great. It's wonderful. And then he pulls off the stupid thing about, well, I'm just going to go in right turn only lane.
Turn left onto Santa Rosa
Yeah,
Avenue.
shut up. Alright, so since last charge, 38 miles. What? 8 kilowatt
Now
hours.
turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
220 watt hours per mile. Okay. So unless the grade is different than the C, I'll well, whatever. I'll just put it in, whatever it is. But that's what it is his insistence on not following navigation instructions of going straight on Boggy Ford. Instead, going to the right turn only lane, which means you only turn right. Although he's not interpreted as a right turn only lane, he's interpreted as a bypass lane. Yeah, let me pull over to avoid this Chrysler, whatever it is. Onward, upward.